2 for Great Britain and Northern Ireland, but the gold.
Imagine the men's 100 meters final at the European Championships, and every eye in the world is on one name, Marcel Jacobs. But the race begins, and within seconds, the entire scene flips. On one side, Britain's Romell Glave delivers an unbelievable sprint for gold, and on the other, defending champion Jacobs suddenly and dramatically slows down. What actually happened, and how did Glave claim the European title in just 10.09 seconds? If you're new here, subscribe for the latest athletics news and updates. The men's 100 meters final at the European Championships 2026 gave athletics fans a race that will likely be remembered for a long time. On the line were Britain's Romell Glave and Jeremiah Aziu, Germany's Owen Ansah. The Netherlands' Elvis Afrifa, Italy's Chituru Ali and Marcel Jacobs, Poland's Dominik Kopech, and Belgium's Simon Verheerstraeten. Nobody expected the result that followed Romell Glave became European champion, and Britain took home both gold and silver. There were 8 athletes in total on the line. The biggest name was Italy's Marcel Jacobs, who had already established his dominance in the 100 meters at the European level. Naturally, most eyes were on him before the race. But there's one thing that matters most, and sprinting nothing is guaranteed until the race is finished. The athletes are now in the blocks. On your marks, set, bang. The race is on. The reaction times were fascinating too. Romell Glave reacted in 0.134 seconds, Jeremiah Aziu in 0.138, Dominik Kopech in 0.139, and Jacobs in 0.137. The fastest reaction belonged to Simon Verheerstraeten, 0.123 seconds. But in the 100 meters, reaction time alone doesn't win you the race, it's all about acceleration and top-end speed. Right after the start, the athletes accelerate almost together. But within just a few meters, Romell Glave begins to establish his rhythm. His stride is powerful, his arms are controlled, and he keeps driving toward the finish. Jeremiah Aziu is right behind him with a strong challenge, and Owen Ansah is fighting for a medal position. But all eyes are also on one more athlete, Marcel Jacobs. Fans expected a strong challenge from Jacobs. But in the final stretch, a shocking moment unfolds. His speed drops dramatically. While the rest of the field is sprinting flat out toward the line, Jacobs is visibly struggling, and he falls completely out of medal contention. He doesn't drop out of the race, he crosses the finish line, and his official time is recorded at 12.26 seconds, finishing in 7th place. But at the front of the race, a very different story was being written. Romell Glave sprints toward the finish, with Jeremiah Aziu right behind him, followed by Owen Ansah. Glave crosses the line 10.09 seconds. Romell Glave, European champion, gold medal for Great Britain. And the story doesn't end there. Jeremiah Aziu takes silver with 10.16 seconds. That means Great Britain claimed both gold and silver in this final. Here's the full result. Romell Glave, Great Britain, 10.09 seconds, gold. Jeremiah Aziu, Great Britain, 10.16 seconds, silver. Owen Ansah, Germany, 10.19 seconds. Bronze, Elvis Afrifa, Netherlands, 10.22 seconds. Dominik Kopech, Poland, 10.29 seconds. Chituru Ali, Italy, 10.34 seconds. Marcel Jacobs, Italy, 12.26 seconds. And Simon Verheerstraeten, Belgium, 13.12 seconds. The wind reading for the race was minus 0.4 meters per second, meaning the athletes faced a slight headwind. This final was extraordinary for Great Britain gold, and silver went to 2 athletes from the same country. For Glave, this wasn't just a medal, it was a massive moment in his career. Now, the biggest question: what actually happened to Marcel Jacobs? Jacobs is one of the most recognizable names in European sprinting, which is exactly why his result was so shocking. But here's something important: the 100 meters may only last around 10 seconds, but in those seconds, an athlete is pushing their body to almost its absolute limit. Jacobs crossed the finish line, but the result was obviously disappointing for him. This race will be remembered because it revealed 3 different faces of sprinting all at once: Romell Glave's young ambition, Jeremiah Aziu's consistency, and Marcel Jacobs' unexpected struggle. And that's exactly why the 100 meters is such an unpredictable event sometimes. One race changes the story of an entire season. Do you think Romell Glave is about to become the next big star in European sprinting? And can Jacobs bounce back? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more detailed athletics videos like this one.